Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Vocab Vibes. This is a sequel, so it's the second part of the first story that you may have heard already. The title of this story is The Library Detective. The Library Detective. And if you recall the 5 vocabulary words that I want you to try to remember how they were used so that as you hear them in this story, you'll start to be able to recognize and understand how they are used. Let's begin. Jack loved mysteries. He enjoyed reading detective novels and watching mystery movies. One rainy day, he decided to visit the local library to find a new book to read. The library was cozy and warm, a perfect place to spend a rainy afternoon. Jack walked through the front doors with a sense of anticipation, eager to find his next great read. As soon as he entered, he went to the reception desk. The librarian smiled at him and asked how she could help. Jack told her he was looking for a thrilling detective story. The librarian thought for a moment and then gave him a recommendation. You might enjoy The Hound of the Baskervilles. It's a classic, she said. It's a classic detective story that many people love and enjoy. Jack thanked the librarian and headed to the mystery section. He browsed the shelves, his eyes scanning the spaces of the books. When he found the recommended book, he felt a thrill of excitement. He took the book to a quiet corner and started reading. As he read, Jack became completely immersed in the story. The library seemed to disappear, and he was transported to the misty mirrors or the moors of England, solving a mystery alongside Sherlock Holmes. The rain continued to patter against the windows, but Jack didn't notice. He was too caught up in the adventure. After a few hours, Jack realized it was time to go home. He checked out the book at the reception desk and thanked the librarian once more. He left the library with a smile, excited to continue reading his new book at home. I hope that you enjoyed the story. Now, here is your challenge. If you remember the story, I want you to write in the comments the answer to these questions. What did the librarian recommend to Jack at the reception desk? What book did the librarian recommend to Jack at the reception desk? Number 2, how did Jack feel when he walked through the front doors of the library? How did Jack feel when he walked through the front doors of the library? Number 3, describe how Jack felt while he was immersed in the detective story. Your responses to 1, 2, or all 3 of these questions can gain you an opportunity to have a free English session with me. If you're watching the replay, please be sure to mention where you're from, what language do you speak, and respond with the words in your comments. Until next time, I look forward to seeing you. I'm Dr. Priscilla, a native English speaker, and I live in the U.S. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.